How just 10 minutes a day can keep you strong after 70. If you think staying strong after 70 takes hours of effort, hoochoo, you're wrong. Just 10 minutes a day is all it takes. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how this simple habit can help you build strength, prevent falls, and keep you moving well into your 80s and beyond. You don't need fancy equipment, a gym membership, or exhausting workouts. Just a few simple moves that work. Let's start with the number one reason most people lose strength after 70 and why fixing it takes less time than you think. The truth is, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass as we age. It's called sarcopenia. By age 70, many people have lost 25 to 30% of their muscle mass from their peak. But here's the good news. This loss isn't inevitable. Research shows that even people in their 90s can build new muscle tissue with the right approach. A landmark study from Tufts University found that nursing home residents in their 80s and 90s increased their muscle strength by 113% after just 10 weeks of resistance training. Most people think they need to spend hours in the gym to see results. That's simply not true, especially for seniors. Studies show that short, consistent training is far more effective than occasional long workouts. The science is clear. It's the consistency that matters, not the duration. Harvard Medical School researchers found that 3 10-minute sessions spread throughout the day can be just as effective as a single 30-minute workout for maintaining muscle strength. Let me introduce you to what I call the 10-minute strength formula. It has 3 key components: strength, balance, and mobility. For strength, we focus on simple exercises like chair squats, where you stand in front of a chair and lower yourself until you're almost seated. Then stand back up. Start with 5 repetitions and gradually build to 10 or 15 as you get stronger. Wall push-ups are another great option. Just place your hands on a wall at shoulder height and push. These target your chest, shoulders, and arms. All critical for maintaining independence with daily activities like carrying groceries or pushing yourself up from a bed. For resistance training, inexpensive bands can provide all the resistance you need. A simple band row, where you secure the middle of the band to a doorknob and pull the handles toward your body, strengthens your upper back and improves posture. Poor posture isn't just an aesthetic issue. See, it can restrict breathing and even affect your digestion as you age. For balance, practice standing on one leg while holding onto a counter for support. As you improve, try holding for longer periods without support. Even 10 seconds on each leg makes a difference. Heel-to-toe walks are excellent too. Just walk forward as if you're on a tightrope. This exercise strengthens the neural pathways that control balance and spatial awareness. And finally, simple step-ups onto a low stair or platform strengthen the exact muscles needed to prevent falls. Falls are the leading cause of injury among seniors, with 1 in 4 adults over 65 experiencing a fall each year. These simple exercises can significantly reduce your risk. For mobility, gentle stretches for your shoulders, hips, and ankles keep your joints healthy. Try arm circles, gentle neck rotations, and ankle rolls. Seated spinal twists help maintain flexibility in your back, which is crucial for everyday movements like turning to look behind you while driving. Remember, the goal isn't to push to pain. It's to maintain or improve your range of motion. You should feel a gentle stretch, never sharp pain. The key to success with this 10-minute formula is consistency. Rather than an intense hour-long workout once a week, these brief daily sessions keep your neuromuscular system engaged. Think of it like watering a plant. Regular small amounts are far better than occasional flooding. Your muscles respond to regular stimulation by maintaining their strength and even growing stronger. If this is already making sense to you, go ahead and hit that like button right now. It helps more people find this information and start getting stronger too. Now, let's talk about the biggest mistake most people make when trying to stay strong after 70 and how you can avoid it. The number one mistake is avoiding strength training because of fear. I hear it all the time. I'm too old to lift weights, or I might hurt myself if I do those exercises. Here's the irony. Avoiding strength training actually makes you more likely to get injured in daily life. Without the muscular support and stability that strength training provides, everyday movements become riskier. Without regular resistance training, muscle loss accelerates dramatically after 70. Every decade, inactive adults lose 3 to 5% of their muscle mass. By age 80, this loss can seriously impact your ability to perform basic daily activities like getting out of a chair or climbing stairs. This condition, called dynapenia, isn't just about appearance, maar dur. It affects your fundamental ability to move through the world independently. Many seniors believe walking alone is enough. Walking is wonderful for your cardiovascular health and mood, but it doesn't sufficiently challenge your muscles to maintain strength. Think about it. If you already walk comfortably, your muscles aren't being pushed to adapt and grow stronger. Walking primarily works your lower body in just one plane of motion, leaving many essential muscle groups untrained. Even more concerning is that walking doesn't address upper body strength, core stability, or the specific muscles needed for crucial movements like rising from a chair or catching yourself if you stumble. A comprehensive review in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who only walked for exercise had significantly less functional strength than those who included even minimal resistance training in their routines. The solution is simple. Start light and progress gradually. Begin with body weight exercises, or They use your own weight as resistance. Focus on perfect form rather than speed or repetitions. Remember, this isn't a race. Quality movements are far more effective than rushed, sloppy ones. Always move through a full range of motion to maintain joint flexibility alongside strength. Resistance. Bands are incredibly effective and much safer than free weights for most seniors. They provide continuous tension on muscles without the joint stress that heavy weights can cause. Plus, they're inexpensive and portable, perfect for your 10-minute routine. You can adjust the resistance by simply changing your grip position or using bands of different thicknesses. For those with arthritis or joint concerns, water-based exercises offer another excellent option. The buoyancy of water reduces impact while still providing resistance. Even simple movements like arm raises or gentle squats in a pool can be remarkably effective for building strength without stress on painful joints. I want you to think about something important. Would you rather invest 10 minutes a day now, or struggle with basic mobility in a few years? The choice seems obvious when put that way, doesn't it? Independence is precious, and maintaining your strength is one of the most effective ways to protect it as you age. Remember that strength isn't just about muscles, it's about confidence. When you feel physically capable, you're more likely to engage in social activities, travel, play with grandchildren, and enjoy all the experiences that make life rich and meaningful in your golden years. If you're finding value in these tips, please consider subscribing to our channel. We post new videos every week with simple strategies to help you stay strong, healthy, and independent. Now, let's continue with something most people never consider. Let me share the most surprising benefit of this 10-minute habit, one that changes everything for many of my clients. It's not just about physical strength. It's about what happens to your brain. Recent research shows that short bursts of physical activity dramatically improve brain function in older adults. A study published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease found that just 10 minutes of light exercise immediately improved memory function in participants over 65. Remarkably, brain scans showed increased activity in the hippocampus, the brain region responsible for forming new memories, worn after just a single short exercise session. When you engage in physical activity, even for just 10 minutes, your body increases blood flow to your brain and releases special proteins called brain-derived neurotrophic factors. These literally help your brain cells grow and form new connections. Think of it as fertilizer for your brain. These same proteins are being studied as potential treatments for Alzheimer's disease and other forms of cognitive decline. The cognitive benefits extend beyond memory. Exercise improves executive function, sansiru, your ability to plan, organize, and complete tasks. This is especially important as we age, when maintaining cognitive sharpness becomes increasingly valuable. A 2019 review in the British Journal of Sports Medicine confirmed that even light exercise improves attention, processing speed, and decision-making in older adults. Beyond the physiological benefits, there's a tremendous psychological boost. Exercise releases endorphins, your body's natural mood elevators. Many of my clients report feeling mentally sharper, less anxious, and more positive after just 1 week of consistent 10-minute workouts. Some even find they're able to reduce medications for mood disorders, though always under their doctor's supervision. Social isolation is a serious concern for many seniors with profound health implications. Regular exercise routines can provide structure and purpose to your day, combating feelings of loneliness. Many of my clients eventually join group exercise classes, creating new social connections that further enhance their mental well-being. Take Margaret, for example. At 78, she started doing chair exercises for 10 minutes daily. Within 3 weeks, not only could she get up from chairs more easily, but she also reported that her brain fog had lifted. She found herself remembering names better and feeling more confident in conversations. 6 months later, Margaret joined a water aerobics class twice weekly, forming friendships that enriched her life beyond the physical benefits. Or consider Frank, who at 83 was becoming increasingly isolated and depressed. His doctor suggested our 10-minute routine. Within a month, Frank noticed he was sleeping better and feeling more motivated to call friends and family. The physical movement had triggered a chain reaction of positive changes in his mental health. After 3 months, Frank's depression scores on clinical assessments had improved by 40%, and he had started volunteering at a local library, something he previously couldn't imagine having the energy to do. Sleep quality is another unexpected benefit. Many seniors struggle with insomnia or fragmented sleep. Regular physical activity has been shown to improve sleep duration and quality, particularly when done consistently. Better sleep further enhances cognitive function and mood, creating a virtuous cycle of well-being. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. You don't need to overthink it. 10 minutes, that's it. Not an hour, not even half an hour. Just 10 focused minutes of movement can create profound changes in both your body and mind. You don't need special clothes, expensive equipment, or a gym membership. But just a small space in your home and the commitment to show up for yourself daily. This approach is sustainable for the long term. Many exercise programs fail because they're too time-consuming or complicated. When the bar is set at just 10 minutes, you can maintain this habit through illness, travel, or the normal fluctuations in energy that everyone experiences. On days when you have more energy, you can always do more, but the 10-minute minimum keeps you consistent. Let me address a concern I often hear. Isn't it too late to start? The answer is a resounding no. Research consistently shows that it's never too late to benefit from exercise. A groundbreaking study in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that adults who began exercising in their 70s and 80s showed the same proportional improvements in strength and cardiovascular fitness as those who had exercised for decades. So let me ask you who. Knowing what you know now, will you commit to just 10 minutes a day? Can you give yourself that gift? I believe you can, and I believe it will change your life as it has for so many others. If you found this information valuable, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us reach more people with this important message. Also, drop a comment below telling me one small change you're going to make this week. I read every comment and love hearing about your journey. Remember, staying strong after 70 isn't about long, grueling workouts. It's about smart, consistent habits that take just minutes a day. You've lived a long, full life. Oh, now, let's make sure you have the strength and energy to enjoy every day to its fullest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.